Hello, Gemini. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your February 2024 mini tarot reading. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I do have a couple of announcements to make. So before we get started, I will be in Orlando, Florida. I believe it's March 2nd and 3rd at the Spirit Fest event. I will put the dates, time, and address down below. If you've never been to a Spirit Fest event, you'll be very happy you went. They have vendors for crystals, stones, anything spiritual, physical, metaphysical. There's readers, healers. You know, I can't even tell you how impressed I am with them. I go to Florida for several of these, at least 3-4 of them this year so far. But you won't be, I don't think you'll be disappointed. But if you're in the area, please, I'd love to meet you. I'd love to have you say hello. So we'll see you there. And my friend Drennen, who does repurposed leather purses with healing gems on them, will also be there. So I hope I see you there. What else was it? I was going to tell you happy Valentine's Day. Also, we will be doing the pull 3 cards for love and money at the end of the video. And also, I did start a TikTok. Haven't done much there yet, but I thought it would be a good way to put little blips about some of the healing stones, maybe jewelry, maybe readings. I don't know, but I just thought I'd let you know it was something new I added. So with that said, Gemini, oops, I already did shuffle these and cut them. Let's see what's coming up for you. Oh, I love this. We have justice, which to me can mean several things. If you have legal stuff going on, fight it. I feel like you'll win. But it also says you are going to get what you deserve, and I'm smiling sometimes. Well, unless you've done something very bad. But I just feel like you're going to get what you deserve, and I feel real positive about it. Quickly, something you're waiting for is going to show up for you. Excuse me, I need a little drink here. It's going to make things much quicker for you. So don't give up on something you've waited for. A lot of times, you know, when we ask Spirit or Universe for something, we have to just wait for it to come in divine time. And we kind of forget about it. That's the best thing to do, or not, keep looking. Is it here yet? Is it here yet? It seems to push that back. So just heads up with that. Seems like a friendship renewal. I feel like a lady with brown hair, for some of you, this is for everybody, that you had a parting of the ways with may be coming back. Treat them like a new person. I think they've healed whatever was wrong with them, not wrong with them, that was annoying them, maybe. So if you want to give them another chance, you could, but let them prove themselves first. Seems too that work for some of you has been very hectic, things not falling into place. Businesses, I just hear every day on the news about some business that's closed. I don't think your business is going to close, but there may be a revamping, a restructuring for some of you. So try not to be fearful, because remember, what we fear most, we bring right to us. But I also feel like this could be like abundance for you in a way, which sounds kind of crazy. You know, my company I work for is, going through hard times. But if you're still there, it's going to be good for you. But just be a little patient if you can with that. And some of you that are wanting to leave work and change jobs, might be this is the year that you do that. And I almost feel like a lot of folks that are working from home who enjoy that are going to be able to continue that, which is, hey, kudos to you if that works for you. But it says if we worry about money, we could actually put a delay in it. But I know for those of you that have been expecting a bonus or a windfall of some kind, don't give up yet, because I believe it's still going to be coming for you. Again, I have to talk about the people that want to change jobs. They're going to show up, but you're going to have to put some work into it if you really want to change jobs. And again, I don't know how you look for one, whether it's on the internet, tell your friends you're looking for a job. If you're wanting to relocate somewhere, go to the Chamber of Commerce of that website for that town and see what's available there. They might have something, or they could certainly tell you where to look. And also, I hate to use the word headhunters, but they're out there too. If you're, a CPA looking for a job, you live in, New Hampshire, and you want to move to California, they might be able to help you. Or you want to move to Sydney, Australia. A lot of times international work can be handled that way. But it's a year of making things the way you want them. That's pretty interesting in itself. Instead of settling and trying to make it better for everyone else, it's like you say, you know what, this is the year I'm going to take care of that. I kind of like that. Your intuition will help you along the way. So stop making excuses and roadblocks for yourself. I would, but oh my gosh, I can't. Yeah, you can if you really want to. Try to cancel clear the negative thoughts in your head or the words that you hear. It's hard to do. I know I do it every day, cancel clear, because what we put out to the universe hears us. I feel like the choices you make or have made, especially regarding work or possibly transferring, is like you have some regrets about that. But I think when the new transfer or the new job comes up, you're going to be thankful. It says that feeling of being alone or feeling one way, and this is like at home with your family, your spouse, your partner, whatever. Talk will change this. It's like, when you're the one feeling like you're giving everything, speak up, because it says they might feel that way too, and talk could really change it. And who knows, could even bring you the Sun card, which is a lot of joy. Well deserved. Five of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Oh my goodness, there's going to be a lot of, I want to call it commotion, movement, people talking, whatever. This has to do with work somehow for some of you. It says by springtime, there's going to be opportunities that present themselves. And for those of you that are not in the United States, March is usually springtime. But so it would be March if you're not here in the States. There's going to be changes in that way. And feeling disappointed in a company that you've worked for, say, for 11 years and they're not appreciating you, this might be just what you've been waiting for. So take your time. Wheel of Fortune says if you really, don't haphazardly or just say, yes, I'll take that job and quit my job. Before you quit your job, make sure you have a job. It's always easier to find a job when you have one. I feel like this year could be Wheel of Fortune for you. Step by step by step, things get better. It says that, remember too, and I've said this I don't know how many times today, you're nobody's fool, but remember that, when things are good, they're going to be good, and they don't always stay that way. Just as when they're bad, they don't always stay that way. So things keep moving around. Remember that you're not stuck anywhere. You may feel like you are, but you can do several things to get that moving. If you're really unhappy at your job, look for another one. You don't have to take it, but you might see how well the job you have fits you, or how much money you make is a good thing, or what you actually do is a good thing. And if not, you might land yourself a job, a dream job you've had for years, something like that. It says, don't let sadness from the past keep you from moving forward. Call your power back if someone took your power from you. It's as simple as this. I'm calling my power back. Once you do that, you have it back. You can do that 100 times a day if you want to. But don't let anyone take your power. It says the Star card, you have, I want to say, like ancients helping you, or, people that have passed on that but there's also ancestors way beyond that ones you would know in this lifetime. They could have been from another lifetime. So make your wishes and wants known. And also, if you want a reading just about you, like I said, go to my website. It's listed down below. Get yourself something, and I'll email you. We'll get it set up at a time that works for us both. Or if you want a voice recorded one, you can also do that, which means you would email me your questions, and I would answer them, voice record them, and return them to you. Happy Valentine's Day. And now let's get to your love and money, Gemini, and see what we have here for you. Here we go. Let's see. Move these over. Oops, come on. All right, I did shuffle these before I turned on the camera. So let's just cut them, and we'll do love first. And I'll continue this because you did, so many of you actually said you wanted me to. So I will continue to do that. In the love area, okay, we have the Ten of Swords. Hold it up so you can see it. We have the Seven of Pentacles, and then we have the Seven of Swords. So this is saying, just be, if you were feeling stabbed in the back or change, something that is very unhappy in a relationship, Ten of Swords can be a good thing. It could be like, now the time is to fix this, or do what you can to repair it, or it could even be telling you it's time to walk away. It'll be different for different folks. And to me, love and money feels so much the same. So these pentacles, I feel, are like love also. And here we have the gentleman with the one pentacle down below his feet. Look at all that other stuff that's here. You may be, if you're with somebody and you need to rekindle, if you're with the love of your life, stay there. If not, there's somebody It could be a time when if you're single, that you're going to meet the love of your life. And what you need to know is nobody will take that person from you. Okay, I don't know if you've been hurt in the past where you spent all this time and they left you. I just have a feeling it's not going to be that way. So let's see what's coming up for money here. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Five of Swords. And we have the Empress, which can mean pregnancy to me when I see it, but I also feel it's abundance. So it says, listen to yourself. You know how when we've all done it, like, oh my God, if I would have just waited 2 weeks, there'd be no interest on my car payment or, something like that. So it just says here, if Spirit's trying to talk to you, pay attention. If you get an inkling on something, check it out. Don't poo-poo it. If you think, oh, I shouldn't buy a car right now, or I should. And I'm using a car as an example. It could be a house. It could be anything. It just says you will be guided. Five of Swords says, if you believe in yourself, no one can take that from you. Okay, it's when you get wishy-washy and you can be led astray, especially with money, like, oh, you have to invest in this account or you have to invest in that account, which can be really good. But if something's telling you something's not right with it, before you do it, go check it out. Okay, I know that's brief, but it's complicated. But the Empress says to me to tell you that abundance certainly could be yours this year, or on the road to abundance even. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. I so appreciate you dropping by. Make sure you check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. Happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you again next